Eat this one fruit before bed to restore vision. The secret to sharp eyes after 60. Have you ever noticed how we've been conditioned to accept blurry vision as a natural part of getting older? We wake up with scratchy, dry eyes, we struggle to read the menu at a restaurant, and at night, those oncoming headlights feel like blinding explosions. We've been told by society, and sometimes even by our own doctors, that's just life after 60. But I'm here to tell you that is a lie. The truth that most medical professionals don't have the time to sit down and explain to you is that while your eyes become more fragile after 60, they are also incredibly resilient if you give them the right tools. While you sleep, your retina, the light-sensitive tissue at the back of your eye, is fighting a silent, desperate battle. If it doesn't get the oxygen and nutrients it needs during those critical hours, your photoreceptor cells begin to break down. This is the root cause of that frustrating morning blur that seems to take forever to clear. I'm Dr. David, and I've spent my career helping older adults protect their independence through evidence-based natural care. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on 7 specific fruits that contain powerful enzymes and compounds your eyes are literally craving during sleep. But before we reveal the first fruit, I want to invite you to join our global health community. If you are serious about seeing clearly into your 90s without relying solely on expensive medications or risky surgeries, click that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon right now. Your support allows me to keep sharing these life-saving insights with seniors everywhere. Why does the most significant damage happen at night? It's a process called oxidative stress. Think of your eyes like a high-performance engine. During the day, they are working overtime to process light and movement. This creates exhaust or metabolic waste. While you sleep, your eyes are supposed to activate a cleaning crew to clear out this metabolic trash. However, if your circulation is poor or your nutrient levels are low, this waste accumulates. Over time, this buildup leads directly to cataracts and macular degeneration. Recent research published in JAMA Ophthalmology confirms that these silent, destructive changes are most active while you are in deep sleep. If you aren't feeding the cleaning crew, the trash stays behind, and your vision suffers. Fruit number 7. The kiwi, your internal sunglasses. We begin our countdown with the humble kiwi. Most people walk right past this fuzzy fruit at the grocery store, but for the aging eye, it is a clinical powerhouse. The secret: kiwi is loaded with lutein and zeaxanthin. In the medical world, we call these internal sunglasses. These antioxidants migrate specifically to your retina, where they act as a natural filter, absorbing harmful blue light from screens and sun exposure that causes long-term damage. The sleep connection. Beyond vision, kiwi contains a unique amount of serotonin. This is vital because serotonin is the precursor to melatonin. By eating kiwi, you aren't just feeding your eyes. You are helping your brain reach the restorative sleep stage where 90% of retinal repair actually happens. I want you to eat 2 golden kiwis, the yellow-fleshed ones, about 1 hour before bed. Why golden? They contain higher concentrations of lutein and are less acidic, making them easier on a senior's digestive system. Crucial pro tip: don't peel them perfectly. The thin layer of flesh right against the skin holds the highest concentration of antioxidants. Scoop it out, but keep that inner edge. Fruit number 6. Watermelon, the retinal hydrator. If you wake up every morning and feel like you're looking through a fog that takes an hour to clear, you are likely suffering from retinal dehydration. The compound, watermelon, is famous for lycopene. While many people associate lycopene with heart health, it is actually one of the world's strongest protectors of eye tissue. It prevents the delicate cells in your macula from drying out and becoming brittle. The nitric oxide boost. Watermelon contains an amino acid called citrulline. This molecule supports the production of nitric oxide, which relaxes your blood vessels. This ensures that even when your blood pressure drops during sleep, enough oxygen-rich blood still reaches the tiny, microscopic capillaries that nourish your retina. Enjoy 1 to 2 cups of chilled watermelon about 30 minutes before bed. The expert secret: do not throw away the white part of the rind. Most of the citrulline is concentrated there. I recommend blending the white rind into a small smoothie or simply chewing it to ensure your blood vessels stay open all night long, Fruit number 5. Black currants, the night vision specialist. Do you find yourself gripping the steering wheel a little tighter at night? Do oncoming headlights leave you blinded by halos? Black currants are the world's premier night vision fruit. The anthocyanin power. These tiny, dark berries are packed with anthocyanins. These pigments help your eyes rapidly restore rhodopsin, the visual purple pigment responsible for your ability to adjust from bright light to darkness. The optic nerve. Clinical trials have shown that black currant extract significantly improves blood flow to the optic nerve. For my patients worried about glaucoma or progressive field loss, this fruit is non-negotiable. Fresh black currants can be hard to find in some countries. If you can't find them fresh, look for a high-quality extract, 50 milligrams. The synergy hack: always eat them or take the extract with a few walnuts. The healthy fats in the walnuts help your body absorb these pigments 50% more effectively. Fruit number 4. Wild blueberries, the DNA protector. We've all heard blueberries are good for you, but there is a major trap most people fall into at the supermarket. The big, plump, shiny blueberries you see are often cultivated and lack the medicinal punch of their ancestors. The molecule: you want wild blueberries. They contain a rare molecule called pterostilbene. Unlike most antioxidants that get stuck in the digestive tract, pterostilbene is highly bioavailable. It can actually cross the blood-retinal barrier, acting directly on the DNA damage in your photoreceptor cells. Look for the small, dark blueberries in the frozen section. Freezing them actually breaks down the cell walls, making the nutrients easier to absorb. The biohack. This is critical. Do not eat your blueberries with dairy. No milk, no yogurt. The proteins in dairy bind to the antioxidants and prevent them from ever reaching your eyes. Eat them plain or with a splash of lemon juice. Fruit number 3. Red dragon fruit, the oxygen pump. Have you ever woken up and felt like your eyes were heavy? Like there was a physical weight on your eyelids? Or your peripheral vision felt slightly dim? This is a condition we call retinal hypoxia. During sleep, your eyes still need a massive amount of oxygen to repair the damage from UV light and screen glare. If your capillaries are narrow, your retina literally gasps for air all night. The variety matters. This is the most common mistake I see. You must get the deep red flesh variety of dragon fruit. The white ones are refreshing, but they lack the betalains, vivid pigments that are scientifically proven to widen the microscopic blood vessels in the back of your eye. The seed secret: most people swallow the seeds whole. Stop doing that. You must chew those tiny black seeds. They are packed with omega-3 fatty acids and magnesium, which are the building blocks of your retinal nerves. Half a red dragon fruit about 1 hour before bed. Think of it as an oxygen pump for your eyes, ensuring that while you dream, your retina is bathed in oxygen-rich blood. Fruit number 2. Goji berries, the macular shield. For over 2,000 years, traditional Chinese medicine has used goji berries for what they called bright eyes. Today, modern clinical trials have finally proven they were right. The problem: macular thinning. The macula is the bullseye of your retina. It's what you use to read, recognize your spouse's face, and see the fine details of a flower. As we age, this tissue often thins out, leading to age-related macular degeneration, AMD, the leading cause of irreversible blindness. The solution: goji berries have the highest natural concentration of zeaxanthin on Earth. While other nutrients protect the edges of your eye, zeaxanthin migrates specifically to the macula to form a chemical shield. A 2021 study found that seniors who ate goji berries 5 days a week for 90 days showed a significant increase in macular pigment density. Soak 2 tablespoons of dried goji berries in warm water for 10 minutes to soften them for your digestion. The synergy tip: eat them with a small square of 85% dark chocolate. The flavonoids in the cocoa act as a delivery vehicle, helping your body absorb the zeaxanthin much faster. Fruit number 1. Papaya, the cataract killer. We have reached the top of our list. The number 1 fruit for protecting your vision after 60 is the papaya. The enemy: glycation. Think of glycation like rust for your eyes. It happens when excess sugar in your blood binds to the proteins in your eye lens, creating cloudy deposits. This is the foundational process behind cataracts. The secret enzyme, papain. Papaya contains a unique enzyme called papain. In clinical settings, we've seen that papain helps clean or modify these damaged proteins before they can turn into full-blown cataracts. It also delivers a massive dose of vitamin A, C, and E, the holy trinity of eye vitamins. The contrast boost. My patients who eat papaya regularly report a significant improvement in contrast sensitivity. That means they can see the difference between shades of gray more clearly, which is a lifesaver when you're driving in the rain or at dusk. 1 cup of ripe, room temperature papaya cubes. The lime hack, squeeze fresh lime juice over your papaya. The vitamin C in the lime triples the absorption of the vitamin A in the papaya. It's the ultimate biohack for your eyes. To get these results, you cannot just eat the fruit and hope for the best. You must follow these 5 clinical rules. 1. The dairy gap. Do not eat these fruits with milk, yogurt, or cheese. The proteins in dairy bind to the antioxidants, like lutein, and flush them out of your body before your eyes can use them. Wait at least 90 minutes. 2. Add healthy fat. Most of these nutrients are fat-soluble. Eat 3 walnuts or a few slices of avocado with your fruit. This acts as a taxi that carries the nutrients into your bloodstream. 3. Wash gently. Don't scrub your berries under high pressure. You'll wash away the delicate pigments in the skin where the medicine lives. 4. Room temp only. If you eat papaya or kiwi ice cold from the fridge, you shut off the beneficial enzymes. Let them sit on the counter for 30 minutes before eating. 5. The window. Eat your eye repair snack 60 to 90 minutes before sleep. This timing ensures the nutrients are peaking in your bloodstream exactly when your eyes enter their deepest repair cycle. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning. You open your eyes and for the first time in years, the room isn't a blur. You don't have to reach for your glasses just to see the clock. You can see the fine lines of the wood grain on your nightstand. You look at the photos of your family on the wall, and their faces are sharp, clear, and vibrant. That is what this is about. It isn't just about eyesight. It is about your independence. It is about the confidence to drive yourself to dinner, the joy of reading a book without a magnifying glass, and the dignity of recognizing your loved ones from across the room. I want to hear from you now. If your vision became perfectly clear tomorrow morning, what is the very first thing you'd want to look at? Your garden? The face of your grandchild? A beautiful sunset? Share your answer in the comments below. I read every single one of your stories, and they inspire me to keep doing this work. Please like this video if you found it valuable, and share it with at least one person over 60. You might be the person who saves their eyesight today. I am Dr. David. Take care of your eyes. They are the windows to your world, and they are irreplaceable. I'll see you in the next video.